Hey, this is Michael Jake with Local Mentor. Hey, just wanted to show you another wholesale deal we just tied up here. Just give you an idea why, some deals are put together or not. So I'm just going to turn the camera around here, and I'm going to show you what we've got here. It's kind of a cute little, Victorian style house, stucco on the front. Now, initially, this house was listed on the market at 100 grand, and it just wasn't quite finished yet. And as you'll see right here, we've got new windows been added. We got new wood floors here in the kitchen. Looks pretty good. It's not like immaculate, like super charming, but all the windows have been done, the flooring. I would say in this kind of market, they made a big mistake by putting this. I'll try to show you. This is like the crappiest low pile carpet you could put in a house, and somebody's even got a little bit of a burn there. But overall, it's got fresh paint, fresh, new carpet. The pad's actually pretty good. That's salvageable. You got a brand new, updated bathroom in here with the shower. All the tiles been redone. So, it's a good looking place. Pretty charming. Make a great rental property. Here's our other bathroom. All done up pretty nice. Got can lighting up in here. Get another shower. I'm not right sure why they decided to put two showers in here. I would say here's another mistake. This is a cutout for a stackable washer and dryer, and there is none. So now you've got this kind of unfinished hole with a rough edge on the carpet. And who's going to buy this thing? You're going to have a first-time buyer who's interested. And they see something like that and they're not sure what to do with it. A lot of people have asked, what's it for? And I got that was the feedback I got from the owner. I'm like, well, put a stackable in there. They don't cost a whole lot. I mean, it's cheaper than holding the house for another month. And here, again, using this crappy carpet, you can see these seams in here, and it just doesn't look all that great. Here's our, here's one of the bedrooms, and this is a very small house, but again, can lighting in the bedrooms. Got a brand new water heater. I mean, it's basically a rehabbed house, just with a few mistakes. I would say here's one. I think we should have. This is our second bedroom, and you can see how little this room is. It's practically like a big closet, which is not uncommon in this part of town, but. I had reworked. This cut in is the closet from the other room. I'd have worked it out so that closet gets cut into the other room, which is a lot bigger, and then this room is a little more functional. But that's you don't have a whole lot of work here. We're a couple of sheetrockers come in there and redo that. Probably less than $1,000. And then I'd, the carpet, pad, very salvageable. I wouldn't worry about that, but I would put a better grade carpet in here, because this is just, in my opinion, it's not real marketable. But based on the square footage of the house, you got, less than $1,000, probably more like 500. This is about 650 square foot house. So you've got, some tile in the bathrooms. You've got, hardwood in the kitchen, so you probably got about 500 square foot that you've actually got to redo carpet. And usually we can get a good FHA carpet installed with pad for about $1 a square foot. So I'm thinking more like $500. So I'll take you around outside again real quick here, and I'll tell you another real reason this house didn't sell is we've got a duplex property right next door here. And we had some big old pit bulls that were living here, and you can see how kind of messy that is. And there's you can't really smell it, but there's a lot of dog treats in the backyard there, and it just kind of smells. And one of the things I'd factor on this is just cleaning up this yard. Now it's just good timing on my part, but this building went to foreclosure, so the tenants moved out. Obviously they didn't clean it up tip top, but now nobody, the bank owns this property at this point, so I'm sure they're not going to mind you coming in here and clean up a little bit. I mean, a couple of guys off a Thrifty Nickel ad can come in here pretty easily and clean that up for a couple of bucks, no big deal. It's a pretty small lot. We got a little bit of fence we got to get rid of, but got a nice little storage unit, which is pretty nice for a house this small. It gives you a little bit of extra room. Roof looks good. It's fenced in the back here and on the other side. So, you know, it's a nice little house. I mean, it's definitely small, but you know, nothing I'd really be worried about based on you know, this part of town. There's a lot of little houses, and I've got tons of rental comps at about $750 a month. Out front, we got the little charming little you know, picket fence. Now, instead of the bark, I might do some grass here. I think that would make it a little more marketable. But that much sod's not going to cost you a whole lot, and I'd probably put a little sitting bench over there. You know, add just a touch more curb appeal. But the good thing, you don't have a garage here, but it does have tons of off-street parking. I mean, you know, if I pulled my car forward, I could get at least another car in the back there, and then you've got probably get 6 cars in here if you really had to. So, you know, even though it doesn't have a garage, I just think it's still pretty marketable from a parking perspective. So. Anyway, there you go. This was listed for 100. I tied this up last night for 61,000, and we're gonna offer it for 65 and see how that goes. I will let you know. This is Michael Jake with Local Mentor. I'll see you guys soon.